It's Friday night and it's time for your slice of online wrestling paradise. My name is Halfdan and welcome to Dropkick City.
When the map bodies collide, high-flying moves can't be denied. From the ring to the ropes we ride, Lucha Libre, UK our pride. Master of leaping through the air, strong style, grip, fierce pair. From the dip, show no fear, wrestling treats crystal clear. Drop kick, hit a bow, take down, show 'em how. From London to Glasgow now, champs in the ring take a bow. Elbow drop, the crowd screams loud, suplex king standing proud. 19-foot crown and shroud, victory chance for this small crowd. Lights dim, crowds electric. Wrestling's magic, pure kinetic. Rings a stage so hypnotic. UK's lucha style chaotic.
This week, it's winner takes all as Satchel Jones and the Monster Asylum collide to become #1 contender to the DCW Heavyweight Championship, with Satchel's Blockdown Championship also on the line. But first, let's take you back to March to Glory to show you the state of the double dropkick tag team tournament.
Kevin, he's playing possum. Oh!
The Bronson cutter.
The DKO! Well,
Whether or not you've seen the old Don Bronson, we don't know.
Here is your winner, the gentleman's Don Bronson.
now is Butch gonna join him or pull him off?
Oh, here come the Iron Kings. And Voltura brought his kendo stick out. And now you wanted brutality. You're getting brutality here. You're getting it from Ahmed Hamda and Antonio Voltura.
It's showing passion at present, but Thunder Flash coming in for the save. Oh dear.
I mean,
It's all going.
This is absolutely broken down here.
It's all going to hell in a handcart. Oh dear. And there's the last two.
Yeah, Endeavour going at it as well. And now, as we said before, all four teams here are on 2 points.
Right.
So
I've had enough. I've had enough. What are these pillocks doing?
I can't believe what I'm seeing here. This is absolute anarchy.
It is. And do you know what I'm going to do? Rule 2.
You want to get in there quickly. I mean, they're performing their own consequences on each other right now. The consequence may be we may not have a tag team match for the next show because these four are going to put each other out. Looks like Thunder's going to fly here.
Right, boys, I've had enough. Right, you lot, get in the back now. This is not behaviour any of you should be getting up to. At the next show, I'll tell you now, the dropkick round robin is suspended. Absolutely. At the next show, 4th of May, at Billingham, Synthonia, Battlefront, I'll deal with each and every one of you. Now get in the back and get out of my sight.
On our next episode, Colin Barker will be making a huge announcement addressing the future of the Double Dropkick Tag Team Championships here in DCW. Show your support for Dropkick Championship Wrestling and your favourite competitors with our brand new range of DCW t-shirts. Featuring designs from Don Bronson, Simon G. Money, Dropkick's own Thunder Flash. And the King of the Skies, Alan Shaw. Or proudly display yourself as one of our dropkickers with the I'm a Dropkicker t-shirt. T-shirts are £15 each, and you can order yours now for pickup at our next event. Orders can be placed at the merchandise table or online at www.dropkickwrestling.co.uk/merch. With tonight's main event set to crown a new number one contender, we have to wonder who will be champion when a new challenger arrives. Current champion Ewan G. Mackey is scheduled to face the living nightmare Spawn for the DCW Heavyweight Championship very soon. But on our next episode, we'll see a debut, a return, and an attempt at redemption as we have triple threat action. So let's hear now from the man returning from injury, the original Craig Stevens.
Now, for everyone that knows, I am the original Craig Stevens. For all the Dropkick fans that have missed me over the last couple of shows, there's been a reason. I've had setbacks, I've had an injury, and do you know what? I've been sitting there watching everyone take the opportunity, take my opportunity. I was fighting for the championship, I was in the contendership, I was the main guy, and the fact is, these setbacks, we're taking one step back, we're taking two steps forward, because I'll tell you something, I'm hungrier than ever. So I'll tell you something, whoever's in the contendership, whoever that may be, whoever the champion is at the time, do you know what? I feel sorry for you. Because I'm hungry, and I hope my plate's full when I come for that championship.
With the original feeling confident, will he topple his opponents, or will he be in for more setbacks as he tries to get back on the horse here in DCW? We'll find out next week as he takes on Silas Everett and the debuting Vicious Rusik in a triple threat match. But now, let's head to ringside for tonight's main event.
Good afternoon, everybody. It is the Mind of Madness Matt Maxwell here, the creator of Breakout Pro Wrestling, and I would just like to say a very big thank you to our friends and neighbours at Dropkick Championship Wrestling for hosting a special Lockdown Championship match between Satchel Jones on his very first defence of the Lockdown Championship against the monster Asylum.
This is...
Oh.
Yeah, the old flying Yorkshire pudding.
If he defends his Lockdown Championship successfully 3 times, he can cash in for an opportunity to the Breakout Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. Best of luck to Satchel Jones and the Monster Asylum. And Dropkickers, make sure you cheer very loudly for both competitors.
So this next match is a singles match. It is for the Breakout Pro Wrestling Lockdown Championship, and it is set for one fall. Introducing first.
Well, I'm looking forward to this.
Yep, you're not the only one.
Now, these two have met in a number of occasions in a lot of different countries, and it's power versus speed and agility. I know one thing about Satchel. Satchel comes to our training on a Monday night at Robert Atkinson. He thought of it last week. All the youngsters, shall we say, were humbled by his athletic ability, but looking at the strength of Asylum, this guy is a flipping monster.
He absolutely is. 2 veterans of the Northeast scene here, and Asylum breaking out in Yorkshire as well, very recently. And
yes, he's been over with our friends, Rob, down at Firestar. He's doing very well over there.
Making his way to the ring from parts unknown, weighing in at 230 pounds, Asylum. And introducing the opponent.
The Rockstar Satchel Jones.
He's the champion.
And this will be his first defense. He won this belt on the last
Making
breakout
his way
show.
to the ring from Stockton-on-Tees, weighing in at 186 pounds. He is the Breakout Pro Wrestling Blockdown Champion, the Rockstar Satchel Jones.
Satch very popular here in Teesside. Of course, many a match for Breakout Pro Wrestling and other companies all here in the Synthonia Suites. This is his first time in here for Breakout for Dropkick, but he's no stranger to the audience here in Billingham. Look at that, it's an absolutely beautiful belt there.
It looks canny, doesn't it? Blocked out champion. With the blocks as well.
Yes.
Magic. Let's get it going.
So currently no defenses, so this will be the first of 3 for Satchel Jones to qualify for an opportunity at the Breakout Heavyweight Championship. Also, it'll put him instead for a championship match here with the winner of our main event tonight between Spawn and UNG Mackie.
Simon's just stalking Satchel here, isn't he?
He is, yeah. This is very much a predator sizing up its prey.
I'd stick in the corners, I would, Misha, on this one. I'll keep out the way of these two flying around.
Again, Asylum, despite being a rather larger, imposing figure, he does have a good bit of agility on him as well.
Walked into a brick wall there, did Satchel.
Most definitely, and this brick wall hits back. And right now, use of leverage and momentum by Satchel Jones. And takes over Asylum, but Asylum sticking in with that attack. And
that is why they call him the Monster Asylum.
Again, just any momentum that Satchel Jones builds up, absolutely shut down in an instant. You say tonight's match is indeed winner take all between the Monster Asylum and the Rockstar Satchel Jones, and the Monster Asylum is very much on having the upper hand here.
Satchel looks packaged.
I'm not surprised. I mean, he's just been choked out in the corner by Asylum. You know,
he's like a truck, isn't he? He's like a big truck. He's Asylum. Just keep running over you.
Again, just dropping that weight down across the kidneys of Satchel Jones.
These big guys use their weight as a weapon. And, you know, you've got all that weight coming down. So 230 pounds,
Yeah.
and I know I'll give Asylum his due. He has lost some weight. He has lost some weight now. He's around the 16 stone mark now. He was well over 20 Clare last year, and he's done really well with his weight loss. And he's always had agility, but now you're not running around with 4 stone more on you.
Exactly, it's all in the efficiency, you know. It's
Avalanche in the corner.
yeah, and I think the ring just moved about an inch to the side.
Yeah, look at the carpets here.
Yeah, about 6 inches to the side there. The ring just moved. And now all of that weight pressed down across the sternum and the diaphragm of Satchel Jones.
Well, Satchel's not got a reply to this, has he?
No, that's the thing. This
It's
is
one-way traffic.
Yeah, this is very much, again, just overpowering Satchel Jones on a constant basis.
Wheelbarrow, where's he going?
Managed to drive his head into
Bit of a
the mat there.
DDT really on it, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Hey,
Again,
he looks dazed, does Asylum.
Again, just the quick maneuvers.
Yep, I think that's where we're heading for this. Oof, out the way for Asylum.
Out the way of the 01642. But
I just got clobbered.
yep.
Clobbered by Asylum.
Now he thinks he's in the 619. He certainly doesn't. Oh, just by the hair and the ears.
I think he's at the Teesside postcode. He's in the Darlow postcode now.
Yeah. Oh. See the snap on that suplex, just driving the back of Satchel Jones and the neck down to the canvas.
The boards on the ring got a rattling there, didn't they?
Most
Poor old
definitely.
Satchel. As you say, that snap was beautiful on it. But when you get up, you're looking at Asylum. And guess what? He's going to club you back.
It's one thing to fight from underneath, but it's another thing to fight from underneath against Satchel Jones, against the Asylum. But Satchel, right now, using all of his body weight to power Asylum back into the corner, follows it up with double knees and a monkey flip. Here we go, the Satchel train is rolling on. Just a 2 count. Now, Asylum.
Driven Satchel back into the corner.
And again, just depriving him of that oxygen, just constantly driving it out of Satchel's body.
This is not going to be pretty.
Oh, just a little bit of a paintbrush to the back of the head there, millimeter tread. All of Asylum's body weight down to the lower extremities of Satchel. And again, these covers. These covers are they're not meant for an instant victory. I think these are again meant to make your opponent expend energy.
They should
But
stand up to you. Don't you worry about it, Nick.
And Satchel saw it coming. Pulls through. Almost in for a monkey flip, but caught and shut down.
Where's this going? It's not going to be pretty. If Asylum gets him flying in the air. Oh dear me. Second rope Asylum. Satchel on the top rope. It's a superplex by the looks. Let's just hope they don't take a light out.
But Satchel is battling back.
Right, well done, Satchel getting out of that predicament. On the top rope now.
Absolutely rang his bell there, and a massive crossbody. Just a 2 count.
He did well to get out of that corner because he was in deep trouble.
Certainly did. Short runner. Drops Asylum to the floor.
Cover it. Just didn't even get to 1.
No, but he had to take the opportunity while it was there. And think we're seeing a little bit of a different side of Satchel now. The fun and games are over. Oh, massive senton. Again, right across the chest and sternum of Asylum. Asylum out at 2. It's going to take a bit more than that to keep the monster down.
Satchel's got a plan here. And the longer this match goes, the more it's in favour of Satchel. This guy, as I say, cardio forever. You know, got endurance all day long. While Asylum, well done.
Again, he's using that momentum and that speed and that leverage more than anything against Asylum. He's now out on the outside.
It's blowing hard now with Asylum.
And we know the cogs are turning in the head of Satchel Jones.
And he's only going one way. He's flying.
Yeah. Oh. He's javelin straight through.
Crowd all on his side. Well done, Satchel.
Satchel extremely popular here in Teesside. He's a hometown boy.
Satchel.
No visa issues here. And now, just in there with those brutal strikes, you can see all the extra sort of momentum that he's putting on those strikes. The extra energy he's expending on those strikes to try and get something that's going to rattle Asylum, and that'll rattle you in a hurry. Sunset flip. Got the legs over the shoulders, but only a 2 count.
That was just a reaction from Asylum to kick out of that one. I think he was nearly done for after that sunset flip.
Yeah, that was pure instinct. That's almost a sort of powerbomb style effect on the back and the neck for that maneuver. And now Satchel Jones looks like he's going to dial it up for the 01642.
And Asylum's caught him.
Yep.
And what goes up just comes down. The pair of them, I think they're in a bit of pain there.
Short trip, bad landing for Asylum. And for Satchel Jones, I do apologise.
Asylum goes for the cover. Gets it 2.
It looks like Asylum is going to put this one away. In for the choke slam, but out of nowhere, Satchel rolls Asylum up. The shoulders are down. Just a 2.
He just didn't get enough on that, did Satchel. I think the ropes caught him a bit, and that's what stopped him there. He just caught his foot in the ropes to the Asylum.
Yeah.
The manoeuvre just didn't go well.
Oh, there's the black hole slam.
He got out of it.
I have no idea how Satchel Jones got out of that. That black hole slam, absolutely brutal.
I haven't seen many people kick out of that. And that'll just make the big man angrier.
Asylum now lining him up. Goes in for the avalanche, but again, Satchel had it scouted. Clothesline. And another. No dice. Massive drop kick. Finally takes Asylum off his feet, the Satchel. The Hurricane Rana again sets up. He's in perfect position.
Are we going to see it?
Yep. Oh, 1-6-4-2.
Took his nose off, that did.
Certainly did. And now, following it up.
The Rockstar, he's on that top turnbuckle. He's flying.
Oh, double stomp right to the chest. That's got to be it. And it is. One defense of the Blockdown Championship, 2 to go. And Satchel Jones is also our
Here is
new
your
number 1
winner,
contender.
and still the Breakout Pro Wrestling Blockdown Champion, Satchel Jones.
Satchel, well deserved, facing the winner of Ewan and Spawn at the second half of this show. I can't wait to see it. But well done. Satchel, your first defence is successful. Give Asylum his due. He was a great opponent.
With Satchel Jones toppling the monster, we now know that he'll face off against either Ewan G. Mackey or Spawn for the DCW Heavyweight Championship. We'll find out who he'll be facing soon when those two collide. But next week, we'll see an incredible triple threat that'll determine who has the momentum heading forwards in DCW. And Colin Barker will tell us the future of the Double Dropkick Tag Team Championship Tournament. To catch up with all the latest action before anyone else, join us on Patreon to see every episode of Dropkick City a week early, and watch all of our events in full by subscribing to our video on demand tier. Join us next time here on YouTube for another slice of Wrestling Paradise here in Dropkick City.
Drop kick, hit 'em out, take down, show 'em how. From London to Glasgow now, champs in the ring, take a bow. Elbow drop, the crowd screams loud. Suplex king, standing proud. Pageant foot, crown and shroud. Victory chest for this small crowd.